Hi, welcome back everyone. I've been playing this build quite a lot and made some insanely expensive upgrades. For easy navigation you can use chapters in the video. But before I will show you the upgrades, let's see what my 50 million shipment brought to me. Well, 0 mirror shards, 0 suppressed tattoos. For a second I even thought that I opened the wrong ship. But no, this is a bad sign. Anyways, for the first, most obvious upgrade, I bought much better weapon for the build. High physical DPS, +1 to maximum endurance charges, this is perfect. This upgrade alone more than double the damage. Next, I bought the relic ash with +1 to maximum endurance charges corruption. Then, I bought a rare ring with a +1 to maximum endurance charges. The crafting process for this ring is pretty straightforward. I will spam essences of hysteria for 10% physical damage as extra fire damage, and hoping to get T2 elemental damage with attacks or higher, with an open prefix. Then craft some random prefix, and Exalt Slam for 2 suffixes. So at this point you need to have physical damage as extra fire, elemental damage with attacks, random crafted prefix, and 2 suffixes. Then remove crafted mods and craft prefixes cannot be changed, and then use Harvest Auk for life, and hope to get T2 or higher. Then, if you have any good suffixes, you can lock prefixes and Auk for chaos resistance. Or if you don't have any good suffixes, you can straight reforge chaos. The Auk method is better because you cannot fill your suffixes and you can keep redoing this until you hit T1 chaos resistance. As you just saw, the crafting process was pretty unlucky for me. It felt like some sort of curse, because I kept annulling the mods that I need, and there are much more of those clips with Exalt slamming, but I decided not to include them. I finally managed to get T1 life, but when it comes to the chaos resistance, I got unlucky. T4 chaos resistance? That's too little, considering the amount of currency and time that I spent on this ring. I should have locked prefixes and scour to get rid of the chaos resistance, so I could augment again, but I decided to try to reforge it. And well, what could I expect? I filled the suffixes. So yeah, that's the ring done. I won't try my luck hitting 50-50 for the annul. For the next big upgrade I'm gonna craft the body armor. I'm not gonna include any clips of me failing to craft the bases, and I'm just gonna say you that I have failed 15 Orb of Dominance in a row. So to rephrase it, I have failed 15 50-50s in a row. So yeah, that's my luck for you. But other than that, the crafting process is pretty simple. First, you need to elevate Shapers +1 to Socketed Gems to get additional +10% to quality of Socketed Gems. Those 10 additional % is what I needed to get additional eruption from the Volcanic Fissure of Snaking. Then combine it with the elevated increased maximum life from the Hunter's body armor. After you combine them, we need to have an open suffix and a prefix. So you have to annul again. Then lock prefixes and reforge casters and pray to get +1 to additional cores. Then lock suffixes again, reforge critical until you get increased critical strike chance for attacks. If you are curious, I think that I have spent around 400 or even more divines to craft those 2 items. So the total cost of the upgrades is a little bit more than 1 mirror. And it's crazy to me. Believe it or not, but this is the first leak when I bought the Mage Blood. And now I'm spending more than a mirror on a build. And for the last upgrade I have something really special. I have noticed at PoE Ninja that a lot of top builds are using uniques with double allocated passives. For those of you who don't know how you can get those items, firstly you have to get the Blight uniques, allocate your passives on them, then corrupt it, and hope that it will turn to the rare. And then use Mythic Orb for a chance that this rare item will turn into unique. After some insane bad luck with crafting the ring and the body armor, I decided that I accumulated enough of luck for the next item. I will try to get Abysses with 2 allocated passives. This is extremely expensive process. To break unique into rare, it's around 1 in 4 chance, I believe. And then luckily Abysses is the only Azomet Burgonet that is chanceable, so the probability of getting the Abysses is around 1 in 13. And what do you think? I actually managed to get it. So yeah, that's the final upgrade. The build is finally done. With the new items I have around 116 million DPS, 4.8k life, good max hit, even without the Immortal Call. Really good life regeneration, pretty mediocre movement speed, but it's enough. If you're struggling with the chaos damage, you can swap this little pride for the Light of the Meaning jewel to get the chaos resistance cap. Well, enough with the items, and let's see finally some gameplay. I like the playstyle. You just cyclone around, pick up some loot, and everything dies. This build is tanky, so you're practically immortal for mapping. You can do all content pretty easily. I've done T17s, simulacrums, Ubers, everything is easy. Even considering the fact that I'm pretty bad at bosses. I'm extremely satisfied with this build, and might be the build of the league for me. That's it, guys. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for my next build, feel free to post them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!